The U.S. market futures are hesitant this morning. Investors are weighing fresh economic data. All eyes are on President Trump. He's expected to announce new tariffs later today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average futures are up slightly. The S&P 500 futures are down slightly. The Nasdaq 100 futures show a small rise. The market is trying to find its footing. Inflation remains a concern. The future path of interest rates is uncertain. Geopolitical events are adding to the complexity. Investors are seeking clarity. They are waiting for a catalyst to drive the market in a decisive direction. The Producer Price Index, or PPI, is a key inflation gauge. It measures wholesale price changes. The January PPI came in hotter than expected. It rose by 0.4%, exceeding the forecast of 0.3%. This suggests that inflation is stickier than hoped. Businesses are facing higher input costs. They may pass these costs on to consumers. This could keep inflation elevated. The Federal Reserve is closely watching inflation. The PPI data may influence the Fed's interest rate decisions. Jobless claims are an important indicator of labor market health. They track the number of people filing for unemployment benefits. Initial jobless claims fell to 213,000 last week. This was lower than the expected 215,000. The labor market remains tight. Employers are holding on to workers. This is putting upward pressure on wages. Strong wage growth can contribute to inflation. The Fed will continue to monitor the labor market closely. Geopolitical developments are impacting commodity prices. Oil prices fell sharply. Brent crude dropped 1.4%. West Texas Intermediate, or WTI, crude fell 1.5%. This decline is attributed to potential peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. Meanwhile, gold prices inched higher. Gold is often seen as a safe haven asset. Investors turn to gold during times of uncertainty. The potential for a resolution to the Russia-Ukraine conflict is positive. However, geopolitical risks remain elevated. Commodity markets are likely to remain volatile in the near term.